You don't have to.
Hindi dito.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh.
793.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Ay, di siya kasama sir.
Apo, tara. See you. Finding a life partner isn't easy. And at this point, majority of my friends have been in long-term relationships. Some of my batchmates have been engaged. And I'm literally at the age where my mom gave birth to me. So, bakit pa ako single? Diba? Ano yung challenge mo para sa akin?
So, since si Renzo may iwan dito sa Cebu, yung challenge ko sa kanya is, bago siya makabalik ng Manila, dapat meron siyang ma-date na babae anywhere. It could be in Cebu City, it can be here, it could be in Malapasco, wherever. Basta Cebu, before you get home.
Isang babae?
Isa lang.
Tapos, what constitutes a successful date?
I would say, if the girl would want to go on a second date with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you look at the landscape of modern dating, it's filled with having that Riz game on. And meeting people online has been the norm since the pandemic started. Okay, so since we're in the middle of nowhere, and yung first strategy ko is to go on Bumble. Okay to. Teka, na-swipe left to. Honestly, I really hate Bumble because I think it created a marketplace for people, and we are all priced based on how good we look, how tall we are, or how creative the pickup lines are that we send to over 100 people. So para sa akin, Bumble is a very inauthentic place to meet and to date and to find true love. Pero you'll never know, baka dito natin mahanap yung the one. Now, if you're wondering who that is, let me introduce her later. But for now, let's get swiping. Meron ka bang mga ano dyan? Pick-up lines to Riz the women.
Pick-up lines?
Wala akong pick-up lines na alam eh. Bangko.
Nag-match kayo?
Hindi ko lang alam sasabihin ko.
Nag-start na siya. Huwag ka na ano. Just be you.
Anong sabihin ko?
Just be
Date
you.
tayo?
Hindi, gago.
Ganon kasi yung ginagawa ko eh. Tapad ako eh.
Kung trip mo na, hindi ko muna. Date tayo.
Date tayo. And at this time, we were exploring the southern part of Cebu, and one of the most popular place here is Mual Boal. So I was hoping that I could meet somebody here outside of the dating app. Okay, so our first mission is I'm going to ask the receptionist out. And I don't know if that's weird, but what do you think, Jet?
I think you should go for it.
Do you think she's cute?
Yeah? I think you guys will hit it off.
Okay. Hopefully, because I think she is cute. So, good luck.
I'm 20. Kahapon.
Ah! Kahapon!
Oo. Kahapon. November
Happy birthday!
10. Thank you.
Birthday mo pala kahapon. Hindi kita nabati kahapon.
Kasi absent kasi ako kahapon.
So nag-celebrate ka?
Actually, nag-sick leave nga ako. Kasi,
nag-sick leave ka? Pero kung wari lang, na-sick leave.
Ay, hindi. Talagang totoo.
Meron kasi akong mission dito sa Cebu. Kailangan kong makipag-date sa isang babae sa Cebu. Oo. So, hingi muna ako sa'yo ng tips.
Para sa akin, yung ma-advise ko talaga, pumili ka talaga ng maigi. Like, choose wisely.
Choose wisely? Kasi?
Kasi, ewan ko lang kasi I have a partner na kasi.
Narinig mo ba yung usapan namin?
May jowa ba? RIP.
Mali yung recommendation mo, pare. 4 years na sila. Unfortunately, our first attempt was a preemptive failure. But I did learn a thing or two from her.
Yung panahon pa namin, medyo seryoso pa yung mga ano eh. Ngayon, parang as I observe, madali na lang kumbaga yung pagliligawan. Kumbaga, pwede lang sa chat or sa text or tawag. Kumbaga, meron kasi akong mga na-observe din na ang dali lang magpalit, ng ganon.
So, ano yung advice mo naman sa akin na parang ano yung gusto ng mga Cebuana?
I think seryoso yung gusto ng mga Cebuana.
So hindi
nang iiwan, ganon.
Hindi nang iiwan. So, kailangan mo ka akong hindi naglalaro lang.
Dapat talaga seryoso.
And na-realize ko, I think a good reason why it's hard to really find the one is right now we are all interconnected sa internet, which means we all have access to anyone, and dahil doon it becomes really easy to just replace other people just because of the convenience aspect and the wide variety of options that we have and the low investment that we put into every single swipe. And I was about to learn it the hard way. Sayang oras. Now, a question that might come up in modern dating, in relationships, or even dito sa Bumble is when should you stop and settle? Hello?
Hi.
Hello. So if you choose early, you don't know if there are more and better people along the way, but if you settle too late, you might end up with nobody. This was true for my situation and in the real world of dating, pero sabi sa statistics, the optimal stopping point is at 37%. Which means, kung wari, pogi ka or maganda ka, meron kang 100 suitors. You need to really get to know the first 37 people, but you have to reject them and use them as your basis or benchmark kung sino nga ba yung ideal person para sa inyo. So the next person who is better than the first 37% should be your best bet, according to statistics. But, that's just math. In reality, there are no rules. So just follow your heart. Are you in work?
Yeah, I am.
Shit, iniistorbo pala kita. Now, personally, I hate chatting. Kahit na nag-match na kayo, which means you like each other physically, it's still very hard to build attraction through a screen. Just wanted to check on you and just make sure na hindi tayo catfish parehas.
I'm kind of tired right now, so parang catfish ako.
Hindi naman. You look good, by the way.
Kasi, ganda na smile mo. Ingat ako.
Thanks. So my first agenda when I really like someone is to set up a date. I'm just trying to get to know you rin. Ini-invite kita dun sa November thing just in case you're G.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
Enjoy Alabinsan.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I like your smile.
Now, after exploring South Cebu, I head to my next destination, Mactan, just beside Cebu City, where there is an abundance of beautiful Cebuanas. Okay, we are now in Cebu City, getting ready for our first date. Let's see how it goes. Wala, may mga bagay talaga na hindi natin makokontrol. I drove all the way to IT Park. Tapos, hindi ako sisiputin. Oras. Hindi daw siya pwede. Emergency. So, oh well. First date is a failure.
you're my favorite part of me, my favorite part of me.
Kaya mag-focus ka na lang sa mga bagay na kaya mong i-control. What is it like to date a Cebuana?
And a lot of like food and coffee. So we love food.
At this point, I only had 3 days left before leaving the city, and this could be my only chance to find the one. So luckily, my friend Des, who I'm working with, tells me that she wants to introduce me to her friend and set me up on a blind date.
She's really cute.
She's cute. Okay.
She's cute.
Hindi pala ako ng advice niyo habang nandito tayo.
Ako sa blind date mo. Yourself and then ask a lot of questions about what talk about yourself.
What are my odds that she will like your friend?
Very high, I think.
Talaga?
I'm not.
So I went back to Cebu City, met her at a random cafe, feeling super nervous as an introvert. But when she finally arrived... Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. That's your camera.
Yeah. Today, I'm on a date with...
Jessa?
And how old is Jessa?
I am 22 years old.
22.
Yeah.
And she is studying...
Medical technology. Sa UC.
At this point, as much as I could, I really tried to avoid turning this date into a job interview.
Pero I think you'll be famous. You're good looking kasi eh.
Pero kasi what I want is to create a good story out of the videos. But I think it went well, and I remembered the goal of this challenge, which is... Would you go on a second date with me? According to this survey, around 60% of the respondents say that they have used a variety of escape tactics during the first dates.
I have to get up early for work tomorrow.
So kayo guys, ano ba yung strategy nyo pag di nyo trip yung first date? Naghanap ako ng date sa Cebu.
Wait, kinontent mo yun? Pumayag siya?
Siguro. But I did ask my good friend Aizel kung paano niya dinidescribe ang isang first date na hindi nag-workout.
Whenever I date someone from Bumble, laging nadidrain yung social battery ko. Yung alam mo yung, shit, gusto ko na umuwi. Shit, ayoko na nito. Ba't baka makipag-date? Ganun yung nafe-feel ko lagi. Gusto ko lang nung someone na hindi niya i-drain yung social battery ko. And actually, siya yung mag-charge nun.
Wow. Siya yung nag-charge. Ganda nun. Dinidrain ko ba social battery mo?
Medyo, joke.
Oh. Cut.
Cut.
So, na-drain ko kaya ang social battery ni Jess or game pa ba siya sa second date? So, my last question is... Hindi naman last question, pero... Would you go on a second date with me?
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so our second date will commence in 1 hour. She's on the way here in Mactan. And even though I already met her and we already had a good date, medyo kinakabahan pa rin ako. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We have a different camera.
Yeah. Habang tumatagal yung panahon, mas marami kang nami-meet, mas tumataas yung expectations mo with the people you date, and mas naghahanap ka ng compatibility in terms of lifestyle, in terms of having the same goals, the same plans in life. It's easier to date back then because you don't have all of those considerations. But I do think it's better because you know yourself better. Naniniwala din ako sa sabi ni Esther Perel na
you learn to love yourself in the context of your relationships with others. It's by being with others that you get to know who you are.
Ito na yung last part ng date namin, which is the massage. What's the date so far?
It's going great.
How would you rate?
I think it's a 10
Very.
for me. Yeah.
Hindi?
Yeah.
Hindi nga.
Yeah.
Hindi ako naniniwala.
No, really, it's a 10. Kasi you handled it pretty well.
Wow.
Yeah. I like na your focus sa career mo. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Would you go on a third date?